Let's talk about Star Trek Prodigy. Did Star Trek Prodigy just retcon a major detail from Star Trek Discovery? Here, spoiler alert. It wouldn't be hard to do because almost the entirety of Discovery is a retcon. But please, please tell me, Shane, what is happening right now?
So what is canon? Let's just go back and revisit this. Discovery is sent into the future because
that's where it belongs.
Nobody wants it anymore. Spock convinces Starfleet, the Federation, to make it top secret so that nobody ever knows anything about it. So why is it that on Star Trek Prodigy's latest episode, it appears that Janeway knows all about Star Trek Discovery?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so apparently, let's take a look at it here. Doom, doom, doom.
I love that. The alien crew of the USS Protostar certainly got a crash course from Starfleet in the latest episode, and it was potentially more information than many actual Starfleet members were meant to learn.
That's actually pretty funny. That is good. During Hologram Janeway's explanation of Starfleet, eagle-eyed viewers spotted what appeared to be the USS Discovery, which has led to questions of whether the animated series retconned a significant detail from Star Trek Discovery, i.e. the fact that it even existed.
Yeah, the detail. Not a significant, the detail.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, it says here the Glen was destroyed. Yeah. So specifically, the sequence featured what appears to be a Crossfield class Starfleet ship, which is a science vessel. Only two of those type of ships exist in Star Trek shows, the USS Glen and USS Discovery. The Glen was destroyed to protect the secret of Starfleet's novel spore drive technology, and the Discovery jumped through time around 900 years into the future. On the official Starfleet record, though, it was noted that Discovery was destroyed. So that's interesting. Now, we know in season 3 of Discovery, when they finally get back together with Starfleet, they're surprised that Discovery still exists.
Right.
So
right. Maybe that's because that version of Starfleet is like a mere, reflection or shadow of its former self. That's what they would say. They lost a lot of records. No, dude, are you kidding me? Shut up.
Well, there's a couple of reasons, I guess, this could have happened, if there's reasons. So in Star Trek lore, of course, Catherine Janeway is one of the most decorated captains of Starfleet.
Yep.
One has to imagine that prestige comes with a bit of access. So it's possible she knew at least part of the story about Discovery, and that the hologram with her intelligence would retain some of that information. Apparently Cinema Blend kind of confirmed this when they had conversations with the Star Trek Prodigy showrunners, in which they talked about justifying characters like Chakotay and others in Starfleet. It's a possibility she knows something, though they can't say that they're 100% committed to that. Also, it's the possibility that Star Trek Prodigy does take place several hundred centuries before season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. So a lot could have happened in that time frame. We know that, you have the burn.
Yeah, the burn.
Right. And that Starfleet's not exactly the same as it is currently.
Well, yeah, the burn happens, way before Prodigy, though.
Right. Oh, before Prodigy or before Discovery?
No, the burn happens before Prodigy because the burn happens like 800 years into the future.
Well, so Prodigy takes place like 300 years before Discovery, or several hundred years before Discovery, in the future. So it's like, yeah. So
it's taking place around the time Picard's happening.
No. Remember, Discovery is 900 years into the future, right?
Okay.
So that would put Prodigy like 600 years, 500 years in the future.
Oh my God.
Prodigy happening. Hold on here.
Oh my God. Okay. Can we just make Star Trek linear? I don't understand this methodology. Why are we jumping around so much? It's like, make the next Star Trek show take place after the previous Star Trek show. I don't understand why we have to move around. Discovery, Strange New Worlds, Picard. Now we're in the future. Now we're 300. Stop it. Oh my God. Make a linear timeline, please. Jesus Christ. It's just, you don't understand how infuriating this is for me. I hate prequels. I love Star Trek. And the only Star Trek I can watch is either a prequel or some Frankenstein prequel that takes place both 300 years ago and 900 years from now. Like, pick a lane, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. It actually pisses me off. I want to see Strange New Worlds, but it pisses me off that all this effort, money, talent is going into Strange New Worlds instead of just making another Star Trek show. Okay, I don't get it.
I was totally wrong. So it's not that far in the future. So Prodigy is only 5 years after Janeway brings Voyager home to Earth.
Okay. That's way more reasonable, Shane.
Yeah.
Now my entire rant has to be deleted from this video. Thank you very much for
that. No, you're right in all those, because it is true. But Prodigy, I was wrong about that, because it did say in this article that Prodigy, and I hadn't seen exactly when it took place, but for whatever reason, Janeway, I'm not sure Janeway would know about Discovery. If she did. Certainly Picard has never said anything about Discovery, unless we get something now in Picard season 2 where he's aware of Discovery.
He's like, wait, we need to go back in time and correct this problem. I know of some of a technology called the spore drive. We can get watch. They're gonna, Oh my God. Oh wait. There's like a few people that stayed behind. They're gonna find some, like, one of the characters from that show that was turned into a Borg or something. Oh no! Stop it! Let it die.
It's possible. Check this out. It's possible that sometime, after the burn, right, or sometime after that happened, maybe we find out the Discovery. Maybe they'll learn the truth about it going to the future at some point, and that's why in the future they still don't know about it. So it's possible that they could fix it. They could fix canon and make Discovery be remembered. But the likely scenario of what went wrong is that someone in the art department messed up.
Yeah, they didn't know better. They didn't watch their own show.
Yeah, all things considered, the most likely scenario here is that someone in the art department for Star Trek Prodigy added the Discovery design because it's a major ship in the franchise and didn't think about the ramifications of doing that. Right. That's basically what probably happened.
Just like the damn board paradox, when someone was like, it wasn't the Delta Quadrant, it was the Beta Quadrant because says so on the Star Trek website. You mean the Star Trek website that was made like 3 years ago?
Right. Yeah. No, that's 100% true.
Sorry, guys. Everything we do is based on the television shows, the actual what happened. Not some website that someone can retroactively change and modify for canon, or some intern can simply get wrong. Okay? I shouldn't have to argue this. I don't care what the Star Trek website says, because I don't know who's even running the Star Trek website.
Yeah, they definitely retcon stuff on the website, and you just can't do that. If it's either canon has to be what we've seen. That's it.
Right. Period. The end. Oh, 100%. God. At some point, what's funny is I actually I sort of enjoy Prodigy. It's childish. But it has like a Star Trek feel to me that I haven't gotten in a long time. And my kids like it. So I'm on board with Prodigy. The main character is annoying me a little bit, but I think that it's supposed to annoy you, and I think that that's going to change as they grow and mature as a crew. Hopefully, I don't know. I do like the Janeway hologram. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting Janeway. We're getting Robert Beltran as Chakotay. Jason Alexander's playing Dr. Noon.
That's awesome.
So, that's kind of cool. I mean, there's things in here, I think, for us. But mostly, this is an opportunity for my kids to watch Star Trek, which they don't like any of the other Star Trek I've done with them. So this is like finally the opportunity that I can get them to go. At least they will sit through it.
Oh, dude, my kids watched the first episode, right? And they liked it. They were like interested. They didn't get up a lot. They were like watching the TV, like, you know. But then at the very end, when they showed like the communicator, my daughter Ellie looks at me and goes, "Is this Star Trek?" Seriously, she goes, Dad, is this Star Trek?
Like you tricked them, right?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
They've been trying to trick them for years.
I told you it was Star Trek Prodigy. He goes, no, you said it was Prodigy, not Star Trek.
Which you probably did. You're like, oh, you guys gonna come watch Prodigy?
I mean, well, you liked it, right? He goes, yeah, but I don't know if I want to watch it a lot, though. And I'm like, oh, only because it's Star Trek. But they watched the second episode, so I think I might have it in here. But I love how at the very end they see the communicator and they're like, "Mother,
you tricked us,
you son of a." Yeah, but it's not a bad show. You guys should watch it. You would probably like it. I do like it more than Lower Decks. For Star Trek, I actually like Lower Decks more as an adult. It's weird.
Not watching Lower Decks with my kids.
No, you can't. No, the main character was spreading his anus on screen. Yeah.
Absolutely can't do that.
Can't watch it. All right, guys. Let us know what you guys think about this Prodigy thing and the whole thing. It's
the whole thing.
Tell us all. The whole thing. All right. See you guys.
Thanks for watching. To see the full conversation, become a member of the podcast family. Use the link in the description below or go to our channel and click the join button. Select your tier and we'll see you at the next show.